I watched my best friend disappear, while he was still standing right in front of me. Same face, same laugh. But the person I grew up with? Gone. Nobody dragged him away, they didn't have to. They gave him a seat at the table, called him family, and slowly turned him into someone I didn't recognize. And here's the part that still keeps me up at night. He thanked them for it. This is how I lost him and how I got him back. We were 11 when we met. 2 kids, 1 busted bike, a whole summer that felt like it'd never end. For 15 years, he was the one constant in my life. The first call when things went right, the first knock on my door when they went wrong. Then he met them. At first, they seemed harmless, cooler than us, louder than us. They had money nobody could explain, and a confidence I'll admit I envied. And they wanted him, not me, him. It started small. A missed call, a canceled plan. I'm with the guys, I'll hit you back. He never hit me back. Then the small things stopped being small. The jokes got meaner, the eyes got colder. He started defending people who'd have stepped over his body without slowing down. I told myself he was just growing up. That's the lie we tell ourselves right before we lose someone. They're fine, they'll come around. He wasn't fine. I saw the bruise he wouldn't explain. The debt he laughed off. The way he flinched when his phone buzzed, like the sound itself owed somebody money. So I did what you're supposed to do, I confronted him. And it blew up in my face. He told me I was jealous. That I'd never understand. That these people had his back in ways I never could. Then he said the words that ended it. Don't call me again. So I didn't. For 8 months, I told myself I'd done my part. That you can't save someone who won't be saved. That it was his life, his choice, his mess. But that's a comfortable lie, too. Because walking away isn't love. It's just easier. The call came at 2 a.m. Not from him, from a number I didn't know. He was in trouble. Real trouble. The kind those friends vanish from the second the sirens start. And they did vanish. Every single one. The table that always had a seat for him? Empty. The family that called him brother? Gone, the moment he stopped being useful. That's the thing nobody tells you about the wrong crowd. They don't want you. They want what you can give them. And the day you run out, so do they. I found him alone. Smaller than I remembered. Ashamed in a way that broke something in my chest. I didn't lecture him. I didn't say I told you so. I just said the only thing that mattered. I'm still here. And I watched 15 years of friendship crack his face wide open. But here's what nobody tells you about saving someone. The hardest part isn't the night you find them. It's every night after. He didn't just snap back. For weeks, he barely spoke. The old crowd kept calling, and a part of him still wanted to answer. So I changed his number myself. I sat with him through the cravings for a life that was quietly killing him. There were nights he screamed that I'd ruined everything. Nights I almost believed him. Because pulling someone out of the dark means standing in it with them, for as long as it takes. Nobody hands you a manual for that. You just refuse to leave. And slowly, one honest morning at a time, the person I grew up with started coming back. Saving him wasn't one moment. It was 1,000 small ones. Showing up, answering at 2 a.m. Reminding him who he was, before they convinced him he was nothing. He's back now. Not the same. Better. Scars and all. And here's what I need you to hear, because somebody in your life might be slipping right now. The wrong people don't announce themselves. They arrive as belonging. As loyalty. As family. And the right people? Sometimes they're just the one who refuse to stop calling. If you've got a friend disappearing in front of you, don't wait for the 2 a.m. phone call. Go find them. Before the seat at the table is the only thing left.